Hello coin collectors out there, welcome back to the Big D Coins channel. Have a fun series of 20 euro cent coins to share with you in today's video. Just kind of a bunch of them right here. There are 8 different ones from 8 different countries, and we're going to get into each of their designs. I think it'll be a pretty fun video. In case you're unfamiliar with these coins, you'll get to see a lot of the different ones. Now, for each of the 20 euro cent coins, they've got the reverse right here, which is going to be the same for all of them. So we'll take this moment right here to look at it, and then we'll kind of never turn back after we look at this side right here. So we see the value of the coin. We see a gathering of the 15 nations right here representing the European Union, and that's about it for the reverse of the coin. We flip it over to the obverse. Now this is the country specific side of the coin, so each one of these will have a different country that it represents on them. Starting off with this one right here, this one comes to you from the country of Netherlands. Now I believe they all had a lot of their kind of own desires when designing these coins, because you'll see there's a lot of different designs, different kind of approaches to how they use these coins. Some of them will have artwork, sculptures, and some of them will have kind of famous people on them. So this particular one right here happens to be Queen Beatrix. She's right in the center right there. Now there's a kind of a clutter of stuff going around the outside right here. And I should also mention, on all of these coins, we'll see these stars right here. These represent the 12 stars of the European Eurozone, I believe, representing, the 12 stars of the Europe. 12 stars of Europe. That's what we've got going around right here. It always confuses me with these stars right here, but then we have a different amount of countries on the other side. So I guess that breaks it down between the European Union and just the 12 stars of Europe. Now the saying that we've got going around the outside right here translates to Beatrix, Queen of the Netherlands. Now we'll get through these next ones pretty quickly. We're just going to take a look at them, and we can kind of talk a little bit about the design that we see on here. But in this particular video, we're going to skip the mintages and all that kind of boring stuff when we talk about these particular coins. So this one right here represents the country of Austria. Now this particular image that we see on the reverse is the Belvedere Palace. It's one of the most beautiful Baroque palaces in Austria. It's where the treaty reestablishing the sovereignty of Austria was signed in 1955, making its name synonymous with freedom. It's also encircled by the face value, euro cents, 20 right here, and then the 12 stars of Europe going around the outside. So a nice coin that we've got right here. This is probably the most detailed of all of the coins that we're going to look at, just because this palace has so much nice details to it. Up next, this one right here, very simple image, coming to you from the country of Ireland, if you couldn't guess by seeing this Celtic harp right in the center. So we see Erie, which is Irish for Ireland. We've got the date down here, 2004, and the Celtic harp right in the middle. Now the virtual euro currency came out in 1999. The physical coins didn't start coming out until 2002. However, as you'll see in some of them, they're dated prior to 2002. Some of them, like this one right here from Spain, are actually dated 1999 until 2001. Now they backdated some of those coins to release them all to be dated back to when the virtual currency came out, but they all physically came out in 2002. So we switched it up and we're looking at a new coin right here. This coin right here, let me get the details for you, comes to you from the country of Spain. On the side that we're looking at right here, we see a portrait of Miguel del Cervantes. He's the father of Spanish literature. So fitting, we have a quill right here that he probably used to write. We've got his name, Cervantes, going around kind of in cursive right there. We've got Spain at the top, and then we've got the date right here. So that's what we're looking at with this Spanish coin, 20 euro cent coin. Up next, representing the country of Belgium, probably the least exciting of the bunch, is a portrait of King Albert II. So that's all we're really looking at right here. We just got King Albert. We've got those stars going around the outside right there. And then we've got a monogram, capital A right here with a crown above it. Up next, this is actually the highest mintage of the coins that we're going to be looking at today. This one is from Italy, and it's a an image of a sculpture. So the name of that sculpture is the Unique Forms in Continuity of Space. It was made by Borcini. It's his famous sculpture. So Borcini's Unique Forms in Continuity of Space is what we're looking at right here. Another cool symbol, this one right here, it's a famous landmark. That right there comes to you from Germany. That is known as the Brandenburg Gate. It was a symbol of division in Germany until its subsequent unification of East and West Germany. And so then it became kind of a symbol of them coming together. They would pass under this gate to cross in between East and West Germany. Now, 8 of 8 coins right here is this one. We see the letters RF, so that represents the Republic of France. As far as the design right here, this image you'll see a lot on France's coins. That image is the modern adaptation of the Sawyer. The Sawyer was initially designed by Oscar Rotti. It represents France while staying true to itself and integrating into Europe. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. We got to see 8 different cool coins. They all had a unique obverse design to them. We'll kind of run through them quickly on the way out. But hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you're into both US and international coins, feel free to check out the other videos on this channel. Best of luck coin collecting out there, everyone, and have a great day. Enjoy!